Bro Plata, where black people and white people talk nonsense. Listen, we have you on because every other episode we just talk at each other. So, you can talk as much as you want. It's fine.
All right.
As long as if Ray doesn't have to talk and doesn't have to steer the ship off the road like he usually does, then it's good. Yeah.
Look at me. I'm the captain now.
There you go. Yeah, you can have it. Good, because we drive it straight into a volcano usually. So,
except for that's the heart, Tim, and that can never be mended. You know that. The heart always breaks.
Nah, dude, one of your girlfriends take care of that for you.
No, they usually go, well, thank you for the free meal. Have a good day, sir.
Ray is a 60-year-old man in a 30-year-old's body.
I am, yeah.
If anyone doesn't know.
Nice.
His references are like way older than they should be for someone his age.
Oh, you know.
Yeah.
I would love to see that fight. And I would be rooting for Greg Hardy the entire time.
Funny thing, if you've ever wanted to see me in pain at any point that we've been hanging out, today's your day.
Ray, they see you in pain every time you do a set.
This is true.
Damn.
Yeah. So Thomas has seen it and Tim's never seen it.
No,
it was basically if Mortal Kombat was a shitty like Saturday morning cartoon. Like
Yeah, exactly.
they had like they had a Native American character on there. They had the street tough black guy. Like they had all the stereotypes. WMAC Masters.
There it is.
It's such a.
So you're
cool
saying it
show.
doesn't hold up? Is that what you're trying to
It
say?
does not at all.
It doesn't look fit full, Ray. Let me see that glass. No, Ray, top it off.
This is like goddamn amazing.
You got
No, I just want you to follow the rules. What happens if you don't follow the rules? The wheel gets you back again.
This is true.
Why don't you two fight each other? There you go.
I've been
We've
thinking
talked
that,
about
but
it.
I didn't want to say anything.
We have talked about this
I'm still out of
for
shape.
years,
I can't
man.
fight anybody right now.
I am
used to a
so
9-year-old right
down.
now.
I will meet him at a weight. I don't care if I have to gain weight to fucking fight Tim, but it would mostly be like it would be a rolling match in the cage.
Pretty
like
much.
somebody would take someone down.
What's crazy is out of all of us, Tim looks like he's most likely to be the wrestling fan.
I see so many fucking guys who look like Tim Danko at AIW shows. It's not even funny. And I love I see him, I'm like, I want to buy him a shot, but it's not Tim, and I get sad.
Yeah, and this kid's going to be a star, obviously. And that's what they wanted to happen. They want him to get a big win in London. They were hoping that was going to happen. I mean, did they give him somebody they think he could beat? Well, yeah, but I mean, it's not like Vargas isn't tough. Vargas is a tough guy. And yeah, Pimblett was a big favorite. But that's what they wanted to happen. They want this kid to be one of their next big stars, especially in the lightweight division. And now he's won two fights, one by knockout, right, and one by submission. So now he's going to fight somebody tough. And that division's super stacked. So there's tons of people he could fight. Before you put me on, I'm screaming at my microphone because you didn't put me on. I'm like, she's Mexican, you racist asshole.
I don't know
Spanish, you monster. But you didn't put me on because you want to talk wrestling. He had I only had one fight. He had two fights, but my one fight lasted longer than his two fights combined by like a lot. I think both of his fights were inside of a minute.
And how did your fight end, Tim?
I got TKO'd in the second round. And there's a lot of guys, strikers, that have just became fantastic at takedown defense. I mean, Anderson Silva was good at it. Like, Junior Dos Santos was good at it. I mean, those are just the first two I think of. But there's been a lot that, I mean, if you're a striker like that, you have to have good takedown defense. There's been a lot of guys who have great takedown defense, and he's one of them. However, I mean, Robert Whittaker is a striker first. He's not a wrestler. And however, neither really is Cannonier. Maybe a little bit more, but I don't really expect Cannonier to fight him that way. I'm excited to see that fight, though. I don't expect Izzy to lose at all, but I like Cannonier a lot. And he's a tough guy, so I'll definitely watch that fight. But if either of us touch the other one's liver, we'll die, Ray.
Probably. That'd be fine. I want to be the first MMA death of like a true amateur, where it's like the worst fight ever. How
bad would it be if you got
MMA fight, bro?
Killed in the cage. You got killed in the cage by me.
Yes.
His liver exploded.
Oh, bro, Plata tells the story of MMA. That's what we're here for. We are live as always from
the unsuspecting studios. We have Roman Dolidze, 12-2 at middleweight. Is now main eventing this fight. And I probably before they'll do probably a commercial break when we do everything, get ready for this fight with Imavov and hold on real quick. I'm going to play something probably before they actually start for this fight. It is UFC Vegas from Tim's favorite place in the entire world, and that is the lovely UFC Apex Center. We'll be doing commentary the entire night. Did not do the prelims because honestly, I had to do other things. So we're doing main card madness tonight on the channel. Hopefully you guys enjoy my commentary. Anybody, drop a chat. I'm lonely. I'm here watching this. I got my Bullet Club stuff. I got my Hook T-shirt from AEW. And okay. I'm gonna play a video real quick. It's actually just one of our intros, and might be here, might not be, but I got some stuff. I gotta attend to something real quick. I'll be right back. Thank you guys for watching, and we're getting ready for the first fight. Gilbert Urbina taking on Charles Radke. I'll be right back.
Glitch in the Matrix. A swing. I like swings. When's the last time you got on a swing? Yeah, dude, it's fun. I have one in my backyard. I'm afraid it's going to break them.
Well, I was about to say, just go get some new chains at Home Depot and a tire and see what we can drill some whole shit in it.
Well, you know what? I mean, you look at it, and it's never budged. So I feel like I can still swing on it. It's in the backyard there. It came with the house.
I'll get a message going, Ray, it budged.
All right, that's all.
I try not to.
Really? Because you talk. Well, now you're talking about it. Also, you put it on Facebook all the time just to piss people off.
Yeah.
Which is a little. Listen. Now that I know you as well as I do, it's funny to me because I see people like making a terrible mistake.
You're just like,
yeah. Like people just making the terrible mistake of getting into an argument with you. Like
I know.
I say all the time. It's like trying to argue that you try to argue the sky isn't blue, and someone's like, it's right there. It's fucking blue. And they're pulling their hair out.
It's
like,
turquoise.
Nope.
It's
like,
turquoise.
Yeah.
Okay. Outside of the knockdown in the third, I had Francis Ngannou winning on points by multiple rounds, 2, 3, maybe even 4 rounds. How on earth do you score this fight for Tyson Fury?
You knew there was no way, dude. You knew there was. Sorry, before I get to it, sorry, I was just gonna say you knew there was no way the judges were gonna give
Yeah.
It was never gonna happen, no matter what Francis did. He was not gonna get 2 out of 3 judges on this card. It's too bad for boxing if he loses. I've never ever seen a fight where I saw it. I'm like, that didn't happen though. That didn't happen. Like I honestly saw. Still to this day, I don't believe that happened.
No, not at all. I do not. I don't get it. I don't understand what the hell. Like, okay,
it's gone full WWE, man. There's not like, no, dude. That wasn't real. That didn't actually happen. No. Bro, Plata, where black people and white people talk nonsense.
Woo! I'm back, everybody. Hold on.
You guys can probably hear me. Let me change my audio source from the webcam
to the Yeti. The Yeti! And then as I was doing everything, my TV got unplugged. So I'm missing stuff right now. SOB, brah. SOB. Grr. So here we go. I'm going to go to it on ESPN Plus and give you guys a little bit, maybe let you know where we're at. I'm probably missing a fight right now. Waiting. The video. No, we got the walkout. We got the walkout. Cool. All right. Now I can get comfortable. Just got some delightful treats from a friend. So I've got that going for me, which is nice. Do appreciate everybody being here for the fight night calling. And it's time to party. I'm sharing out to all the groups on FB that I'm a part of because I'm a loser who likes a lot of self-promotion. So we are live tonight. Hope everybody enjoys Bro Plata as we get ready to call some fights. Chad Radke taking... oh, man. Let's see the tail of the tape for this one. Chad Urbina and Charles Radke. We have a 3-inch reach advantage for Radke. And hopefully we get to see a wonderful opening fight on the curtain jerker for UFC Vegas 85 live from the UFC Apex Center in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. We have Bruce Buffer giving it his all tonight. Do you think Bruce, honestly, like, when he does, like, Apex shows, do you think, like, his choice of suit changes? You know, like, I have the T-Mobile suits. Apex suits are more, demure. Something a little smaller, nothing really heavy in quality. I think he has different levels of suits. Like if he goes on the road, he has a suit he's gonna wear, and he's like, I haven't worn this suit yet. Cost me $80 bajillion. And for Bruce Buffer to have the kind of suits he does is amazing, and we do appreciate everybody. If you could do me a favor, do that. And then let me change the ticker. Ring girls, ahoy! 85 live reaction. Okay. Getting it going here. Radke coming out with some fire. Radke backing up Urbina shuffling over. Radke looking like he's has some OCD ticks, so that's cool. Leg kick by Urbina, just eaten by Radke. Radke still backing up, counter by Radke. All right, kind of slow start, but it's working. It's working good. Radke pushes the kick away. Oh, man. We live, kids. We live. Both men just in the middle of the ring throwing it air. As good as we can get right now. It gets just I'm probably getting a lot of quality is kind of going down. Oh. All right. Got to get that for my back. Radke still is the aggressor. Hook by Radke lands on point, dog. That was good. Front kick by Urbina, just pushed slightly aside. Radke again showing a little bit more dominance in the center of the cage. Both men throw leg kicks, and Urbina gets slapped by Radke up the middle. Radke picking his spots, trying to go at Urbina from an angle. And Urbina tries for a takedown, and Radke shows that he is not to be trifled with. Not to be trifled with at all. Oh, my God. We appreciate everybody watching Bro Plata. Give a thumbs up on whatever platform you are watching us on. And make sure to subscribe if you're looking for commentary from UFC Fun Times. Well, this, my friends, is where you get it. Chat down below. The men's fights so far have been kind of boring. And Radke, again, gets a counter in there as Urbina is trying to just get control of this fight. But so far, it's the Charles Radke show. Even though Radke has a disadvantage in the department of reach, he is still really much more faster than Urbina. I mean, I'm amazed right now what's going on with this. Just getting ready for the main event. Roman Dolidze gonna be in the main event against Imavov, and it's very cool to see the Caucasian. Why would you pick that name, by the way, Roman Dolidze? You creep. You creep. I guess they did do that in Ukraine, but overhand by Urbina, trying to get a little bit, but Radke is countering. Radke is getting himself in a position to win this round handily. And a ball kick. A ball kick. God damn it. A fucking ball kick this early. We're 17 minutes into this stream, and we already have a nut shot. Like, God damn it, man. Like, why are you doing that to me? Yeah, MMA
just
fighter.
a bit outside. He tried the corner and missed. Just a bit outside. He tried the corner and missed. Just a bit outside. He tried the corner and missed. Just a bit outside. He tried the corner and missed.
I'm going to do this.
You blew it!
How dare you have that, man? Like, why? Why is that the case? It makes me not like MMA when there's just ball kicks. And Urbina is just hopping up and down going like, man, I really hope I can have kids now. So, but we had a good fight going, and all of a sudden, had to happen, I guess. Whatever. We appreciate everybody for watching tonight's show with us. Watch us on your phone. Laptop, through your speakers. We don't give a shit. I'm just doing commentary. Let's go. Radke throwing heat while Urbina's trying to get in. Just doesn't work. Radke is absolutely the faster fighter right now. Oh, Radke is piecing. Oh, drops him. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, Urbina's going down. Oh, both men back up. Urbina's back to his feet after getting dropped by Radke. Radke again countering very, very easily. Radke smells water or blood in the water. Oh, Radke coming at Urbina hard. The ginger doing it. Let's go. Oh, falls again. And he's out. He's out. Oh, my God. Play this every time there's a knockout tonight, so enjoy it. Because it's fun. Charles Radke. Wow.
From the shores of Lake Erie the world they stride, sipping on their chaos. In the studio they confide. No pants, no rules, just a metal podcast stream. Rope laid up, tearing at the podcast scene.
One more swipe. Mark Smith says, you need to stop.
In the chaos they delight. Two comedians, metal knights, conquering the night. Raise a glass, join the fight, as the voices swirl. Roll, played up, taking over the podcast world.
Woo! Bruce having a conversation with Charles Radke after he slaps Urbina in the face and knocks him cold for the win in the first round. Wow. That was pretty. That was a great knockout for Charles Radke. On a night where the men have kind of had some meh fights. We had Themba knocking out mofos. Thanks to his new friend The Rock giving him a house and his wife can stop fasting. I don't know what that meant, but probably some kind of thing. But we are live. My name is Ray Highclack. This is Bro Plata. We are here every Tuesday and Thursday on the show. And if you could for us, make sure you do that. Thumbs up and beat that notification bell so you always find out when we're on. Always. I know the MMA holes have had some issues with notification stuff. At this point, we're glad that people are even watching. And hopefully you guys enjoy the main card with us here on a glorious Saturday night. Next week's fights are going to be a little interesting. I believe that let me look it up real quick, and then we'll bring up also talk about a little bit of the prelims. I did watch the prelims. I just sometimes when you do these, I want to do for pay-per-views the entire card. I'll go 6 hours. I don't care at that point, like to do that or not do that. I'm gonna do that for every pay-per-view we're gonna get here on Bro Plata. You're gonna get commentary from me, and also every Saturday that there is a fight, we always do commentary for that. So if you guys want to, give us a share, give us a like, and also make sure to just hit the notification bell on YouTube, especially. We get a lot more traffic from YouTube than we do anything else. So we are, we want you guys to be, or we want to be a very interactive podcast with the people that watch us, the people that find us online. We do appreciate every single one of you for being here with us, and hopefully you guys are watching the fights as well. Hopefully you're able to. I just poured my first whiskey, and I'm going to get, lovely. I'm going to open that door to my mini fridge. That's right, I have a goddamn mini fridge. But nice cold Mountain Dew for me. And we got UFC Fight Night. Whoa, I want that. Thank you. So let's bring up the results so far on this UFC Fight Night 85. Dolidze versus Imavov. If I can say that name right, I could be on television. But I don't, so I'm not. All right, so let's go up from the bottom. Now we hear the Jamal Pogues Thomas Peterson fight was pretty good. Peterson was getting his ass whooped pretty much the whole fight. He got that one takedown in the first round. Really it was the Jamal Pogue show. Really was good with the distance, the elbows, all that. Wasn't a great fight. Not saying it was a knockdown banger of a fucking fight, but it was pretty good. Let's go up. Marquel Medeiros got the judge's decision against Landon Quinones. That was another kind of just boring fight, but they did have some moments to shine. Luana Carolina gets the submission win, the TKO win, actually. Yeah, because she was in Crucifix. Okay, TKO win. Missed weight, though. That's the storyline on that one. She missed weight. Zhong Yung Lee got a unanimous decision win against Blake Builder. He did drop him a few times. R.I.P. Carl Weathers. We'll talk about Carl Weathers here in a little bit, too. And then Themba Garimbo just he rearranged Pete Rodriguez's jaw, dog. Like, that was good. That was very good. Very, very nice. Charles Johnson defeated Azat, giving him his first loss via unanimous decision. And then Molly McCann, before we went live on the show, or before we went live for Bro Plata, got an armbar victory that was quite sexy. She pulled that out, and for her to now be at, I believe it's 25 or what was the 115, so she's at strawweight now. She could be a problem at strawweight. I really do think she could be. Molly McCann getting it done, and then we just watched Charles Radke throw a beautiful left hook to beat Gilbert Urbina. Next fight is two guys I can't really say their names because I suck at pronouncing names. But thanks, guys, for being here wherever you may be. We're here live in Cleveland, Ohio. Oh, yeah, that first one's always nice. Trying to find my lighter. Trying to find a pipe. Bro Plata would like to thank all of you for being here tonight. Let's take that off so you guys can see my pretty face. And let me move it back over here. Full screen. I can't believe, I don't know if anybody else is getting like progressive commercials, but it's like Flow. I can't believe how long Flow has actually been a thing. I'm sort of impressed at the fact that this chick comes up to Mayfield, Ohio 3 times a year, maybe, and does commercials for Geico and just does fuck all of whatever during her off time. Probably more acting and stuff like that, but everybody knows her as Flo. She can never be anything. When you see her, you're like, fucking Flo, bro. Yeah. That's awesome. Oh, got some good stuff right here. Woo. Oh. All right. We're just in a commercial break right now, waiting for the boys and girls of the UFC to come up. Next fight, we'll bring that up again here in a second. Next fight is a middleweight fight, and we got a 14-0 Krasnov taking on Muradov, and hopefully from fireworks at middleweight. So we've had, like I said, this card so far has been serviceable. Oh shit, I forgot about the fights. John 209, what's happening, baby? Yeah, I came on late, dude. I went right as the main card was going because I'm like, I don't want to do a whole day of fights. Like, that's Maz's like territory, and I will never say I am better than him. He is one of the best to do thing. I was actually listening to them, and I put in a couple chats. Shout out to everybody. I said I would support it, but not be in it. The Baby Carrot Gang, BCG. Hopefully everybody gets that. What's the main event? Roman Dolidze versus, if I can, let me read the name here. Nasruddin Imovov. So that's your main event at middleweight. And then we got Renato Moicano versus Drew Dober is going to be a really fun fight. Drew Dober is a tough sumbitch, and Moicano is a really fun striker too. So this will be fun times. Gary Clark Jr. Yeah. How about the fact? What does it say? Maz's fantastic announcing fights as is JBM. You're pretty fucking good yourself, bro. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it, man. I really do. I try. I'm getting better, I think. We got a Roman Dolidze sighting, and then there's Imavov, Nasruddin getting himself all psyched up and prepared. I love these walkouts always. Like when you ever see him, if you've ever been to a UFC event, and they play this when it's like a full arena, it's fun to like hear everybody cheer or boo whoever's there, and you can like feel the energy change immediately. Like it's kind of cool. It's really fucking cool to like see that in there. So that's my microphone. I hit my microphone wire. God damn it, Ray. We're here. We are Bro Plata, and right now I am drinking just proper 12 and Mountain Dew, getting a sour on. I got a nice little bowl packed of some stuff that I just got, and hopefully you guys enjoy. The comment section is down below. It's your card currently. We are right here at number 9. And what I'm going to be doing, if you're new to this, if you're coming from the MMA holes, if you're coming from any of the Facebook groups that I've added my stuff on, this is live commentary from my gaming chair in my bedroom. My bed is literally right there, so I can fall asleep drunk tonight and a little bit high. And once we get this fight going between Mahmoud Muradov and the other guy, we will. I'll start doing live commentary. Shout out again, Maz, for being here. I got to listen to some of the stuff while I was going to the store, walking over there, because I have a DUI. Woohoo! But I have 2 legs that work, God damn it. Pulse. I've shared the stream in multiple Discord channels. Gracias, Pulse. I don't know if you're are you at work right now? What are you doing? Because Tim said he might come on. But sometimes I don't know about that. But so far, it's only been me. You don't have to come on if you don't want to. But only Pulse is allowed that. But Pulse, thank you, brother, for sharing it out. We love you, man. I might also have some MMA fighters coming on soon. It'll be it's definitely gonna be a good time. I can give you a hint. I learned in my 20s about a great way to avoid DUI. At the gym, I plan to review the card tomorrow on my channel. Yes, I might pop in for that actually, because I got nothing going on. But now that I have like my studio set up right here, I drove a station wagon and now a minivan. I was driving a fucking impressive Subaru for the amount of money I make, which I can, if I really added the $8,000, $10,000 that I'm paid in now, I absolutely could afford my truck, my car. Thank you guys for being here. Just getting ready. We're getting ready. We got a lot of commercials right now. Especially after that really fast knockout by Charles Radke. What a fucking shot. The Thembo one, though. The Thembo one. You want to talk about anybody that missed the you're more than welcome. It'll be me, Jay, Smooth, Two Joints, Idaho Skatesman, and maybe Sinosi. All right. Subarus are cool, but cops think it's a drunk kid driving it. Well, they were right. I mean, they were very right, John, but it was more of a drunk guy in his mid-30s. So, what are you going to do? I got it, and ends in like a month, so I'm fine. Fuck it. I will say, though, the first 6 months of that whole thing drove me crazy. That Themba guy claims he'll be champion end of 2024. Wishful thinking. I mean, if he comes in with the power that he does, Pulse, that could be a thing. If he comes in with like fights like that, super confident, he could be the world champion. He could be. I mean, you can have all the confidence in the world until you get punched, but he looks like he's really using that positive energy to his benefit. Tyson Fury, I just saw him like flash across the screen. I'm sad that we're not going to get that shot of between Usyk and Fury until I think March now. And if I think what was the one thing, if Fury gets it, backs out, it's like 10 million out of his purse or something. Or no, they signed a thing for like $10 million if anyone backs out. I think it will get Fury versus Joshua if Usyk backs out. I want that, dude. Sign that shit up. Come on. The lineal heavyweight champion after Fury lost his belt or got stripped versus, or the champion that took over after Fury, you finally unite the lineage properly for the lineal heavyweight championship. That'd be awesome. Plus, that would be an immediate number one contender fight, even though Joshua really hasn't done anything except for fight Wallen. All right. Get ready for this fight coming up. Herb Dean, your referee for this evening. I'm going to light up before this. That's good shit. All right. And they touch gloves. Kreiser Reavers takes the center of the cage, punches Muradov, and we have an eye poke. No! No! The hell? You blew it! One more time. You blew it! Oh, he maloiked him right in the eyes. Oh! Knuckle deep in my retina. Wow, man. Oh God, they might stop this fight. They're probably gonna stop this fight, bro. Like, he's saying he cannot see. Muradov is like, he got knuckled. Dude, he got knuckled in the eye, man. They're giving him a wet wipe, like he just has some what do you call that stuff? Buffalo sauce. I think Vince McMahon has been treated unfairly. John, come on, homie. I love you, but no. He's being treated exactly how I would expect him to be treated. Oh, no, yeah, we may call this off. We may call this off. Dude, back the fuck up. Like, for the love of Pete. Now we got to wait around for a minute 15. He's in pain. Can he see? Like, he's in a lot of pain, man. Oh, no. Dude, is he going to lose an eye now? What What's going on? Holy shit. Oh, no. Yeah, it looks like he's saying he can't see. I mean, he's arguing that he can't see. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Yeah, we may have a situation here. We may have a situation. Oh, man. Oh, I'm going to eat some of this from yesterday because I'm nasty. But I'm also hungry. Yeah, his eye is completely fucked. Let's see what happens right here in the replay. Oh, no! Oh, fuck. Well, right there it is. Oh, man. Over a goddamn eye poke? Are you... Bro. No contest. What a shame. What a shame. Oh, man. Who gives a shit? Let's go on to the next fight. Hopefully there's not a lull. I say we just say F it and go to the next one. Vivian Araujo taking on Natalia Silva. Didn't really get to do much so far. This is going to be like a 30-minute stream. What's going? Like, I feel like this has been one of the shortest UFC cards in a while. Hopefully we don't really have that much of a shit show. Yeah, that's sad. What they're just gonna call it a no con? Yeah, they're probably gonna just call it a no contest. Let me see. No decision. What the fuck, man? Did Brock get caught up in it too? I guess UFC won't, he won't be coming back to the UFC. No, yeah, he got caught up in it. He got named as a former UFC champion in deposition against Vince. So, yeah, Vince being a naughty boy now, it's kind of ruined that. And yeah, I don't know, man. You get people, carnies do weird carny shit, and for Vince to have done all those things, I'm not surprised. To quote the great Nate Diaz, I'm totally not surprised. Natalie Silva is a future champion. Well, we'll see, Pulse. We're high on her on Thursday, so we shall see what she has to do. She's hot. I will say that. She's got, spinsies. Oh, wow. But, yeah, I mean, she's pretty cute. Yeah, Natalia Silva is pretty cute. She's a little too muscular for me. Like, I like some foam rubber to mine. Like, a Beck Rawlings, or, like, I want a girl like that. Like, some girl that, like, she'll get drunk and fight you, but still, for some reason, enjoy every moment with you. I like that kind of chaos in my life. Just hope you don't get canceled in 20 years for shit you did 10 years ago. Could happen. I mean, I've been drunk many times in my life where, you know, I wake up and go, oh no, what did I do? And then you're just like, ugh. But who knows? If nobody, I don't think I'm ever going to be that A-list celebrity Probably be like a Z-list celebrity if shit happens. But no. What are you gonna do, man? I don't know what commercials you guys are getting, but I'm getting Bombas commercials like for socks and underwear and shit. I don't wear underwear, you creeps. I don't wear underwear, Bombas. If you're watching and you have commercials on, let me know what you're getting. And I'll shout it out. I got a Kit Kat commercial right now. I haven't had a Kit Kat in a while. I've bought Kit Kats before, but I haven't had a Kit Kat in so long. Oh, man. Free balling, huh? Yeah, always, bro. Always free balling. That's how I get through the day, my G. Ooh, good shit. Thank you guys for watching. We just had an unfortunate ending to a fight. There was an eye poke, and it was a no decision. I wanted to tell you bad. What does it say? I bet you would, Pulse. I bet you would. Yeah, dude. I don't know. She's cute, but like she's more like bringing her, like her home to mom kind of cute. 2 joints. Ray, have you? You have a Daniel Alfredson on the wall. Yes, this is my Daniel Alfredson from like God, man. This is like 22 years ago. I got this thing. Oh boy, I see somebody is gonna join me. Laying on what I assume is the couch. Tim Danko, everybody. Hold on. Oh, Tim, I got to get into a framework where we can see each other. Hey, buddy.
Hello, Raymond. How are you?
I'm all right.
Hold on. There we go.
What? Yeah, just watching the fights. Didn't like that last fight.
Yeah, that wasn't smart, was it? Like, you know my thought on this, man. I think they should give DQs for that shit. Like, you know what you're supposed to do, what you're allowed to do, what you're not allowed to do. You got to keep your fucking hands in, keep your fingers in, make a fist, dude. Make a fist. You know better. You're responsible for your own weapons. If you fuck up and poke somebody in the eye and they can't fight on, you lose. You lose. That's what it should be. Guaranteed, eye pokes would go down a good 50-60%. Guaranteed. Guaranteed.
I mean, I can see that, but you also need to put in like a warning system, man.
You know what? They get the warning before the fight happens. You know the rules. You're responsible for your weapons. You know the rules. Follow the rules.
We've had a couple cup shots too tonight that were pretty bad, and a couple eye pokes that were
same thing. I just think they need to be a lot more strict on those, man. They give way too many fucking warnings. The warning comes before the fight. You know the rules. Follow the rules. I don't know why you have to give them 5-6 free tries every time. Like, you know the rules. Follow the rules. All right, I'm gonna watch this fight. I didn't realize this fight was starting. I'm gonna watch this fight, and I'll be back later.
All right, buddy. Thank you. Tim will be back on in a little bit. I'm here live with you for UFC Vegas 85 from Tim's favorite place in the whole wide world, UFC Apex Center. Bruce, I need to see his suit. I haven't seen Bruce's suit yet. I'm kind of intrigued on what he may be. It looks like he's just wearing like a black suit. Like he just went to Neiman Brothers and said, "I'll take that off the rack." Tonight, he's like, I'm at the Apex. Get on the chat, Tim. Yeah, Tim should get in the chat while he's going, man. That way we have at least the crew. I got Pillow Tim over this way. He's just chilling. Thank you guys again for watching. Appreciate it. If you're new, do all this. We're here every single week. 2 times a week, Tuesdays and Thursdays. Live on YouTube. I think we're going to move to Kick here soon. Replace Twitch with Kick. I saw some. I see they're like advertising on the cage and on the mat. So, and they've been becoming one of the bigger streaming services. So here we go. Mark Smith says, "Let's go, ladies." Silva and Araujo, both women just chilling in the center of the ring, waiting to throw hands. I think I'm gonna Uber Eats tonight. Around the main event. That way it'll get here probably around the time of the main event ending, and then I can just go grab it. Araujo in the yellow, Silva in the white. And again, both women just kind of feeling each other out, hitting it air, really doing nothing. And just going along, trying to get everything for them on where they need to go, which is a finish or submission to win. It's my John Madden-esque stuff for you. Yeah, both of them are still trying to test distance. I mean, we got Araujo throws a nice cross into Silva. And then she grabs around the waist after picking the foot, trying for a takedown in this fight. Silva making it annoying, punching her, and Araujo just trying to bully her down. Araujo getting it done, and she gets it into side control against the cage, holding Silva down, waiting to throw a knee. She could have, and she didn't. Full knee to the back of the thigh. And they're now just head fighting up against the cage for position. Silva is hand fighting as best she can up against the cage, while Araujo is knee in the back of her leg, trying to just disrupt her timing to get out of that. She is pressing down. She's got the separation, but Araujo is on her like a pit bull on steak, man. She is not giving fuck. She is going for it. She's got a hook in. Araujo trying to end this early. Doesn't want it in the hands of the judges. No, ma'am, no. Up against the cage. Still, Silva is trying her best to defend. She's got her hands pressing down, which is actually kind of alleviating some of the pressure and trying to release that grip of Araujo. Silva, again, still hand fighting. Araujo smacks her thigh, just beats it up. Beats it up. Araujo now just hugging her, whispering sweet nothings in her ear, telling her she just needs to go to sleep. She needs sleep now. But she's not. Silva is saying, I am not tired. Yeah, this is good defense by Silva for sure, but like it's fucking boring. I hate fights like this. Just keeps if I can fucking talk, kids. Knees by Araujo, finding the mark on the back of the leg of Silva. Silva holding steady while Araujo still trying to bully her down. She's trying to get a full waist grip, and Mark Smith telling him to hurry up or disengage, because pretty much there's nothing going on. Silva is holding hands with Araujo. She releases, tries to get a takedown of her own, but Araujo holding strong. Araujo now just, again, back to the legs of Silva. And the clock is ticking. 40 seconds left in the first round. Araujo versus Silva. Keep saying Sylvia. Anytime I see a Brazilian name, I always think of Sylvia, but also Tim the Maniac Sylvia. I don't know why. Bam, 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 bam. Both women throwing with about 15 seconds left on the clock. Spinning back kick by Silva. Now both women just throwing hands. High kick by Araujo or by Silva. Silva or Araujo trying for a single leg, doesn't get it, and that is the end of the round. Kind of a boring first round, but we kind of picked up some speed at the end of it, so at least it was completely worth the waiting on that. This is the fight that we are in right now. We have a couple more. We have about 3 more left in the thing. Oh, God. Why? I thought that was on. Thought I turned that on. All right. Thought I turned that on. All right. Yeah, this is our last 3 right here. So this is what we're going to see for the rest of the night here from the UFC. Took myself off. Apex Center. Once again, I'm Ray Highclack, your host for tonight's festivities. Started when the main card started because I just didn't want to do the entire thing. Molly McCann, Araujo. Looks like she'd play sassy mechanic in the Fast franchise. I agree. That's going to be a wild fight, by the way. Hermanson versus Pfeiffer. I'm looking forward to that fucking fight big time. Leg kick by Silva. Both women, again, just kind of dancing around. I think this is going to be another engaging grapple fight. Low kick by Silva. Doesn't really find the mark. High kick by Silva. Doesn't either. Blocked by Araujo. All my bets, I spent about $12 tonight on single bets. Didn't get, or 12-leg parlays. Got none of it. Oh, front kick by Silva. Did that make contact? Wow. Impressive. Oh, bicycle kick. And then, Araujo gets knocked. Silva gets pressed up against the cage again, but I think she really did hurt Araujo with that hook. Could Araujo be going down yet again? Could it happen? Oh my God. This has been a kind of a cool night for knockdowns. We had another silly hair guy get knocked down a few times, but win? I'm like, what the hell? And now Araujo is trying to get back the round after Silva knocks her down. How much longer until this channel is monetized? A while, Pulse. We got about 156 subs. Make sure you subscribe if you're new to the channel and you find out if you found us through any kind of place that we're shared out of, including illegal websites, to have us be here with you every single Tuesday and Thursday. It's kind of action is stagnated a little bit. Both women just kind of shuffling back and forth, doing the dance with each other. I think after a couple exchanges, they both realized their power. And again, Silva wins this round every single time. Oh, another big shot by Silva. Araujo trying to find Silva. Silva on the move. Very mobile is she. Are these fights on ESPN? This, I think, a plus card. That's what I'm watching it on. So I think this is just ESPN Plus only. Which I'm glad it kind of is. If this was on ESPN. Oh, big shot by Silva again as a countermeasure. Now she's just attacking, and Araujo goes back to pressing Silva up against the cage to try and get a takedown. Silva showing really good takedown defense against Araujo. And Araujo or Ahaujo. Who's in the main event? It's Roman Dolidze and Nasruddin Imavov. If I can say Imavov. I told you this Brazilian woman is the truth. Her striking is elite. It's very good. I mean, she's a great counter striker. She got shouldered right there by Araujo. Both women against the cage. Still, this has just been a grappling contest. Like this hasn't really. There's been a few flurries of striking, but mostly it's been Araujo trying to get a takedown, bullying her. She got one, I believe, maybe. Didn't really do much with it, but all in all, has done a good effort. But again, this is like an Air Jordan moment where it's like nobody really wants to see you just try and grapple over and over again, throw some strikes, mofo. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing here, kids? All right, Mark Smith, way to go. Thank you. Oh, spinning kick misses by Silva. Araujo, I think, is going to probably bicycle kick, did Silva. Front kick by Silva. Araujo just staying in her face the entire time. Oh, Araujo caught her on the inside right there. 5 seconds left on the clock. Both women are just going to kind of coast into the end of the round. Big shot attempt by Araujo to just Hail Mary that one at the buzzer. But nope, didn't work. And hey, they played UFC 285 if you're watching on ESPN Plus. Just so John Jones when me and Tim win, which was still one of the coolest things. My God, time flies. I remember Nick Diaz at the Crawdad Festival in Stockton 18 years ago. Now he's an old man. I know, dude. Like, watching, to think Nick Diaz was a Strike Force champion at one point. Like, in fact, he was a world champion in any other MMA organization it's plausible, but it's like, oh, man. Yeah, I'm probably gonna Uber Eats tonight, guys. I want some tasty vittles. I just want something. You ever have that where you're just like, I want something made for me? I went to the gym earlier. I'll talk about that in between rounds. Shout out to Revolution Fight and Fitness, George Comer, Tim Staffer, the men. We're gonna have some Revolution guys coming on soon. We've had Logan Urban on. We should have him on, especially after his injury. See how he's doing, and go from there. But yeah, dude. Got to see actually Logan Urban today. 1-2 by Silva. She's playing float like a butterfly, sting like IP. Boom, boom, up. Silva's trying to avoid, and she's trying to get in the counter, but she's going to get into a firefight. She can't win. Mackenzie Dern. Mackenzie Dern looking hot. That should be illegal what she's wearing on her. She looks hot as shit, bro. Silva with 3:55 left on the clock in this fight. Now hitting 350. Silva getting just trying to avoid. I hate when fighters do this. This is terrible. Like, this is the kind of shit I wish they wouldn't do, because why gets tagged by Araujo, and Silva still kind of counters, but Araujo tagged her. She backs her up. Araujo finding her a home with that left hand. Not trying again for a takedown. This is not working. Abort! Abort, dog! What are you doing? Stop! Stop it! This is horrible. Like, why? Why are you? I know I'm just a casual white belt, but even I know, like, once a takedown is doing anything, something about Mackenzie Dern no matter how tough she is, she's still so feminine, soft, and sexy. Agreed, John. Agreed. That top she was wearing, bro. That top was fire. I wanna get that on the show. Is like I wanna just put that in the thumbnail for Tuesday. So pretty. Again, she's going for it, and Silva's trying to back out of it. Finally, they disengage. Got about 2:10 left on the clock. Low kick by Silva. I got Silva up in this fight. I mean, she dropped Araujo too, so she's up in a 10. She's already won the second round, in my opinion, 10-9. I love her big teeth too. Oh God, I love you, buddy. Big time shots by both women. And Silva is trying her best to do a shuffle. Tags Araujo again with a right hand. Araujo tries a kick, misses. Both women jab. 1:20 left on the clock. Front kick, jab. The women are putting out a lot of really, this is like the third, like this is where you should just let this shit all out on the line, man. Just let it go. Let your hands fly and you'll be fine. Like it's just keep going with that and you'll be, but she's also side shuffling a lot, so she's trying to stay away from the power. It seems 50 seconds, combination by Silva, jab by Silva. 45 seconds. I think Silva's pulled this out. I may be wrong and I may be crazy, but I just may be the lunatic saying it. Silva trying with more combinations. Spinning back kick at 25 seconds left on the clock. And in this fight, Silva might have pulled this off 2-1. And we go in, another jab by Silva. Araujo kind of looks gassed. High kick by Silva, 10 seconds. Both women now just unloading the tanks on each other. Araujo just, why? Stop it. Stop it. No. Put your hands down, Araujo. Put your GD hands out. Oh, Mackenzie Dern. Nice. Good fight by both women. I still think Silva pulled it out. 2 joints left because Tim was on. Not many people. You're pretty much one of the only chatters I have, pal. Yeah. We got a couple people watching on YouTube. Thank you guys for being here. Probably won't make the goal that I always put. 10 likes. That's all we ask for on this show. Just put 10 likes. That way the algorithm can see we're getting those and send us off to other pages and stuff like that for you guys to peruse along with us on Bro Plata. We're doing a live reactions to UFC Vegas 85. This has been it's been what I expected. I pushed like twice. I hope that helps. It does, sir. It does. At least I think it does. But yeah, dude. This is I think it's 2-1. I think it's 2-1 Silva. Again, she dropped Araujo. Had great takedown defense. Did not get taken down at all. So I think Natalia Silva won this, just won this outright. Yep, there it is. I don't even need to listen to the scores. I don't give a shit. I do not give fucks Mm-hmm. $11-fight win streak. That's pretty cool. She's number 9. Yeah, put her in the top. Put her in the top 5. See who she can get. Yeah. That's good for her. Good for her. Good for her. Longest streak, win streak, flyweight division. She's 5 right now in the UFC. So Aaron Blanchfield and Farot are ahead of her. I did nothing today, guys. I walked, and then I also went to the gym. I got to do some gi jujitsu today. Learned some things that I wouldn't have known otherwise. Had 2 different socks on when I walked into the place, and my gi is way too small for me. I look like Joey Karate from the old Joey Diaz days. But shout out to George Comer and Tim Stafford for being just great guys. That's all I got to say. We've had George on. I want to have Tim on. Talk kickboxing and boxing. And really, really appreciate them for just being cool people. And yeah, it's called fun, everybody. So yeah, we're getting ready for the next fight. Let's go up the card. All right, next one is Randy Brown versus Muslim Salikov. I did not make any predictions this week on Tapology because I just didn't sign in to my shite. But yeah, we're here talking about the fights. Oh boy, what is this? There we go. Make it a little easier. All right, yeah. Ilya Taporia. He's gonna be next couple weeks taking on Alexander Volkanovski for the belt. I want Volk. I want Volk to win that badly, just because I love Volk. Volk's dope. They're doing a cold. They're showing like the cold opening right now. But no, yeah, I went to the gym today. Haven't been. I went last week. Did boxing and gi jujitsu. Because Tim's brother. I must admit, I've never heard any of the main event people or the chick fight. I've heard Randy Brown, but fight nights are great. Fight nights can be what I like to, on a scale of PPV card to sleeper card to just dud. Like that's my scale. Like a sleeper card is like a mid-level card where you're like, oh shit, and it ends up being tits, right? To me, that's like a good old-fashioned UFC card. Yeah, the pay-per-view quality cards, we rarely get those on fight nights, but we do get them every once in a while. I actually consider the Curtis Blades and Dawkins fight in Columbus that me and Tim went to, that was pay-per-view quality. Like, to me, that because you also had Matt Brown versus Barberena. That was a really smashing fight. I don't think Brian won that fight. I still think Matt got fucked on that one, but whatever. Yeah, hopefully Volkanovski, by the way, comes off of that loss to Islam and makes it, defends his title. Because I love the man. I love the fact he used to be just a chubby fat boy and all of a sudden became this just lean 145-pound killing machine. So that's the sick part about this dude. He went from being a fat rugby player to a goddamn fighting world champion. Ray, I know you're a comedian, but do you watch a lot of comedy? Who is the funniest woman right now? Taylor Momsen, I would say right now, is the funniest woman comedian I've ever seen. A lot of her material is just her being nuts and relationship stuff, but she's good. Like her jokes are fantastic. Mary Santora, Mary Santora. She's a Cleveland girl, but she's on the rise. She's living in New York now, and she is the shit. So she's very good. There's so many. Like I'm not one of those people that says women aren't funny. I think some women are really, really funny. Some women are really good though, also at podcasting and being funny. Some women are, straight up killers on stage. Even Eliza Schlesinger, find her to be amazingly funny. Always have. She's really good. Writes fantastic jokes. Shit. Miss Pat. You've never seen Miss Pat. Miss Pat's hilarious. She has great stories. Oh man. Can't remember. There's a lot. I'm not gonna say there isn't any funny women comedians because there aren't. There are, for sure. They're just showing highlights because we're ahead of schedule on the fight card. We got 2 more fights now, and we're probably going to talk about this for another like 5 minutes, dude. Like, come on, 8:30. You're really gonna go to 8:30? Don't do that. Like, Dana. Okay, everything's a little choppy. I think I'm just taking a look at myself on my second monitor real quick. Starting to get some stuff back. Miss Pat is funny, but Liza on Rogan turned me away off of her. You know what? I'm going to tell you something in comedy. I can separate the artist from the art. If they have opinions that I don't have, and if they're like opinionated about politics and stuff, like, okay, cool. Just be funny about it. If you're funny about it, I'm going to be on your side. Make it funny. Like, that's all I want. I don't care what you're like politically in your social life. I really don't care. Just be a cool person. Don't be judgmental, and don't be a fucking idiot. Like, that's all I want. I mean, the idiot does not. You can be one of the smartest people in the world, still be a fucking idiot because you just make it your personality. Like, I don't like that shit. Randy Brown, getting ready. As a comedian, you see that way, but as the audience, she just was not funny. I don't care about her opinions. Just make me laugh. Yes, thank you. But if you do have an opinion on something politically and it's funny, like Carlin was able to like do opinion, but also do jokes with it and meld the two, the perfect joke. And it's just whatever. Care about her opinions. Just yeah. I saw the bitch part. George Carlin was prolific, but not one of the great comedians. Yes, he was. Dude, I think he is the godfather of alt comedy in a way. I'm not saying like he kind of became that hippy dippy, hippy dippy weatherman kind of stuff. And, kept it straight. There's a great documentary on HBO. George was not in the top 10 comedians. Yes, I would strongly disagree. I would strongly disagree with you on that. We can agree to disagree on that. Because, I mean, especially some of his older stuff, as he got older, his stuff got so much better. So much better. Complaints and Grievances on HBO. After this, I'm probably going to go watch that as I eat tacos or something that I order. But Complaints and Grievances is one of the greatest comedy albums I've ever heard in my life. That and Dice Man Cometh. Right, I said Dice Man Cometh. What of it? The gym went wonderful. But no, yeah, I'm not shitting on him. He is great. Yes, but I put him as like one of as he got older, he became the greatest comedian of all time. Because he, as he says in many interviews, he divorced himself from everything and just said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna look at this shit objectively," and he did, and he got really bad. Dice has his moments, but he's not top 10 either. I'm going to say Dice isn't top 10. Dice would probably be like my 20th favorite comedian. Even though he was my first comedian, and I will always have a loving affection for him. He was not the first comedian I saw, but it was the first comedy album I ever saw or heard. It was my dad's work truck going to an ice rink that he worked at. Oh, yeah. King of Kung Fu. All right, they are really getting into this quick. I'm loving it. Let's go. This is going to go to 8:30. Fuck. Kind of, they should just, they should just do over and over again if they're really going to go for it. We're live talking UFC Vegas 285, giving live reactions. We do a podcast every single Tuesday and Thursday, live here on YouTube. I think we're going to move to Kick here in a little while. We got to look into how to get on Kick with StreamYard. Just probably have to put it in the destination key or whatever it is. But yeah, we're also on Facebook, which I want to replace too. I just want to get off of the old stuff. But who knows where we're gonna end up? But yeah, just hanging out. Not really. I'm actually kind of happy. I'm not really as sore as I thought I'd be from jiu-jitsu, but I feel good. Last fight was Andre Fialho, almost over a year ago now. Wushu Sanda World Champion. He's a wushu master. Look at that big security guard. And then who's that little bald guy? Who's he gonna stop? Is he like a black belt? If he's a black belt, I trust that security guard. Why is he going in there? Look at him. Yeah, he's got to be like a black belt or something. Eddie, Chris, Norm, Patrice, and Shane Gillis. Shane's become a ledge in his own right. I mean, but Patrice probably my number 2 behind Carlin. Because I loved Patrice. I got to see him once before when I was 17 years old. It was my senior year of high school. And I got to listen to O&A back in the day. If it wasn't for O&A, I wouldn't be doing shit like this. I know Maz is a stern guy. He can have them. Hoo-hoo. But I loved O&A. Those are my guys. They made me giggle. Norton was was one of my favorites. Carlin is my number 1. Yes. Just because of the body of work as he got older. What is with those eyes on Randy Brown's chest? Not a fan. Get a better tattoo, dog. Why? Plus his catalog of jokes got better as age. Sup, Johnny? How you doing, baby? We're here live with us. O&A were great. Goddamn right they were. I still listen to Compound. I want to give Tim a stroke and be on Compound Media just for a day as an audition. He'd have to wear a balaclava and a hoodie, a hooded mask, or like a ski mask, a balaclava, and sunglasses, and go by a different name if we were on Compound Media. Which is sad. It really is. But yeah, I think I see those Kick advertisements. And I think we're going to go over to Kick soon. We're going to replace Twitch with Kick. A hoodie too. He'll just look like he's he's on the run from drug smugglers. I'm going to turn that. Whoa, I wanted to turn that down. All right. Where are we at? If this is, it's all the way down. That's all the way up. All the way down is right here. Carl and I respect and had put out more material possibly than any comedian that has or ever will, but not top 5 in my opinion. He didn't make me laugh. He made me think about, but not laugh. See, if you go back and watch like Complaints and Grievances, where he starts talking about like parents who hold their kids in those fucking like papooses, like they're fucking Indian tribes, and they want to be closer to nature. And he was like, these are the couple or a group of parents that should be beaten with clubs and left in bleeding in the pale moonlight. He was able to like eviscerate people, and I love that kind of comedy. I love just visceral, angry, almost Stanhope. I'm a Doug Stanhope guy. Kerry Hatley in the ring, throwing up that L. There's nobody. A Muslim has an L in his name, so it's probably telling us Muslim's gonna win. Although Carlin bit on religion is one of my favorites. Agreed. Yeah, the 10 Commandments and everything. Muslim looks like he could be. He was a character in Grand Theft Auto 4. Like he was hanging out with Nico and Roman in the background at some bar or something like that. Randy Brown out with some jabs. Muslim just throwing that spinning back kick. Leg kick checked by Brown, but thrown hard. Oh, Muslim tries, but Randy Brown touches him a little bit. Boom. Bam. Here we go. Oh, big shot by Muslim, but nothing happening. Not really much. Randy Brown throwing out a bunch of jabs, but they're still kind of just chilling, not really doing much. I mean, this whole night's been kind of this way, but there'll be flashes of brilliance, and then it's like my 8th grade English teacher said. I had flashes of brilliance. That's how like this whole thing goes. Just again, the kind of doing a feeling out. Every fight has been pretty much just a feeling out process for people until the second round. That's when there's some action. Muslim throws, Randy Brown jabs, leg kick checked by Brown. Randy Brown throwing some feinty feints, going, what should I throw? Jab. Just a jab. Big size difference. Randy Brown just tapping the forehead. And when Rogan was on there, big fat guy was puking milk into the other guy's mouth. Oh, yeah, Baby Bird with R.I.P. Pat from Munaki. I wanted to get him on the show because I just wanted to talk to him. Oh, another hand! Fuck! It's some okay momentum.
You blew it!
Dude, Come on. That's a Three Stooges just nya, nya, nya. That's all that was, bro. Wow. Come on, Randy. You're better than that, dog. Salikov is just walking around going, yeah, I can go. Let's go. I want to rip face off now. You want to play with eyes? You want to play with eyes? Last guy that did that was in my cab. Randy Brown's just like, God damn it, my hands were in his face. My hands were in the face. All right, both men fist bump each other, and we're back to action. 2:20 left on the clock. That way, if you want to sync up with me or if I'm ahead, big head kick by Brown. Doesn't land, but rocks Salikov. Low kick, jab, high kick attempt. Randy Brown doing a shuffle. I mean, if there was some action, I can understand what him doing that. Another back spinning back kick, front kick attempt by Brown. Jab, jab. Oh my God, Randy Brown! Holy shit! Oh my God! Myself after that section. Jab, jab, right cross, and that's all. And one more, and Hatley steps in, boom, right on the temple. Shut his brain off. Oh, one more just for fun. Bam! Well, that went across the nose, actually, but it did hit the temple. Oh.
Join the fight as the voices swirl. Roll, play up, taking over the podcast world. And now out of Ohio and I would say only him know how we get through every day.
All right, Randy Brown, fucking smoking. Muslim Salikov with a big shot. That was quite nice. Muslim thought he was getting there, and then this happened. Woo! That was pretty. That was awesome. Oh, excuse me. There's been some really cool finishes. We've had some knockouts. And Molly McCann getting that submission. Let's go over the card since we got a little bit of time, and I think they're going to kill before we do the Hanato Moicano and Drew Dober co-main event at lightweight right before Roman Dolidze and Nasruddin Imavov get into their fun times. So let's go over the card one more time. Let me actually refresh. Randy Brown about to get his bad chest tattoo having ass. Where you at, Tim? Yeah, John wants to talk to you. Yeah, Jamal Pokes got the decision. Wasn't really that good of a fight. Markel Medeiros versus Landon Quinones. It was a little bit better. We were getting nice, but Luana Carolina missing weight, but still winning. Yeah, well, no, I don't know. I think that the middleweight fight's going to be a lot more exciting because Dolidze's a knockout artist. Zhang Yong Li got a unanimous decision against Blake Builder. Themba Gorimbo got a massive knockout. There it is again. Oh, just off the temple. He was out. Boom. Charles Johnson broke the O of Azat Maksum. Molly McCann again, submission armbar in the first round. Very impressive. Comeback for her at 115 now, which is her new weight class. She's going down 10. Charles Radke, that hook. So pretty. No decision due to an eye poke. This one really disappointed me because I was kind of hoping these guys would be good. And then 11 seconds in, eye poke. God damn it. Fuckers are mean. Natalia Silva got a unanimous decision win over Vivi Araujo. And Randy Brown just beat the brakes off of Muslim Salikov. And Lord have mercy, he really did well. Magwam, if you will. So we're getting into the final two. Thomas 2 was in the chat earlier. I don't think he was. How is Thomas doing? He's doing good. He's producing metal albums here in Cleveland. All right, we're getting ready for the Drew Dober. What is this? Oh yeah, the Joe Pyfer getting knocked out in a slam. Coming back next week. Yeah, dude, his story's kind of messed up. It's Hey, buddy.
Hello?
Hi.
I'm under a blanket. Nothing. I'm talking to Raymond. In the world. Sorry.
In the world.
Under the blanket. Because the door the TV if we could hear it. Because my remote doesn't work. So I'd have to get up to physically turn it down. And I'm not going to do that. So.
That's fine. I don't expect you to do that.
Yeah, no one should. Hello, rude boy, knock the fucker out. Hello, rude boy, gonna scream and shout. Look at that. That was a good knockout by Randy Brown.
Randy Brown.
He needed that. He hasn't done that in a minute. So good for him. However, no matter how many people he knocks out, he still got knocked out by Nico Price from Nico Price's back. So you can't undo that.
I mean, you can come back from it, though. You can't undo it, but you can come back from
it.
That's
going to be a highlight forever. Just the guy just like, and just sleepy.
Mm-hmm.
So there's these fights. And then after this, there's the road to the UFC finals. So there's like some 8 little Asian dudes going to fight at like 11:30.
I know.
This is interesting.
Yeah, I mean, I'll watch it later.
Yeah, probably. I'm tired now.
I gotta order dinner, man.
All right. Dude, how much money have you spent in DoorDash fees in the last year since you had your license?
Eats? You mean Uber Eats?
Whichever one. You know what I'm trying to say.
High hundreds, almost probably $1,000 maybe.
I bet, dude.
Yeah, because I also get like groceries from the like Uber Eats as well, like Mountain Dew or like Sprite. I'll like order that from like the Speedway down the street instead of carrying it from my house. That's maybe like a couple 100 yards from where it's at because I'm lazy. Although I did go to the gym today, Timothy.
It's good.
I went to
Gotcha.
Revolution, got did some gi jujitsu, and then went to the bar next door. Ate responsiblish. Had an Italian thing playing with hot sauce
There's a
and
bar
banana
next to the
peppers.
gym. There's a bar
Yeah,
next
there's
to the
a
gym.
bar. Yeah, dude. Because it's a volleyball, like they have sand volleyball and shit
Okay.
and bocce ball courts. So there's like other things besides just the gym. They're in like a sports training facility. So there's
It'd
like
be
a
cool if there
basketball
was
tournament happening.
a sand pit with a cage in it. That's what you need in a bar. Some like gladiator style
Yeah.
man fights, unsanctioned at the bar.
So after midnight, everybody shut it down, but the security system's on, and you can come in the back door and have a fight and leave.
Exactly.
I like it.
Throw sand in someone's face and then elbows them. Yeah.
Yes. The ring is just a painted circle around the fighters. That's all it is.
Dude, there's a lot of really bad movies out there that like revolve around a guy like in an underground fight scene, like fighting with what's his name? Channing Tatum, which is maybe one of the worst movies I've ever seen, or Blood and Bone. There's a bunch of them, right? Like, I just wish. I mean, there's a lot of movies about them. I wish that was just more of a thing. I wish I could go to the bar and be like, I'm here for the illegal human cockfights in the basement, and just watch guys beat the shit out of each other while I drink a craft beer. I wish it was more of a thing.
Yes.
I would. I probably have several arrests for just being at the illegal fights.
Well, I wish that was allowed. Like Thailand has that where you can like go to a Thai fighting bar and like even fight the fighters for like free beer or something like that. If you beat them, you get like a bucket of beer. Like,
I definitely want that to be a thing. I want that to be a thing.
Yeah.
I just want drunk people to sparring fighters and yeah,
Can we
you know,
get
nice
Bernie
about
on
it.
here?
What?
Can we get Bernie on here and ask him to sanction that?
Well, it's not Bernie anymore. It's Chuck Haskell.
Okay, Chuck Haskell. We'll get Chuck Haskell on here and be like, will you give us a promoter's license?
So we can start having fight clubs and bar basements. Come on. Come on, bro. Listen, I've seen fights in sanctioned fights in bars. My friend Ben, his first MMA fight was in 2008, I think, or 9. That was way back when, and it was in a Barley House in Akron. I wasn't there. I was in Texas, but I've seen another one where it was in a bar and the cage was next to the mechanical bull. Like,
yeah,
I missed
wasn't
that.
Medina?
Yeah, Medina. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the Thirsty Cowboy.
Yeah.
Or the
Dusty,
is that the
nice
Dusty
place.
A? Where's the Dusty Armadillo?
Roostown. Just the armadillos in Roostown.
Okay.
That'd be sweet. See fights there. The Jessica I comeback fight at the Dusty Armadillo in her hometown.
Hold on, I need to put this up as a banner. We do have a tip jar. We need $10,000. 5,000 of it goes to Jessica Evil Eye. 5,000 goes into production of said card.
We're gonna need more than that.
Angel.
We're gonna be 100. We're gonna need 100 grand.
Probably.
But we promise if someone gives 100 grand right now, we promise to use all of it to put a fight on of some sort. We're getting Sam Alvey. We're getting Sam Alvey and Jessica I, not to fight each other, although that'd be sweet.
Sam will be the main event. You know what we should do? Partner with Karate Combat so Sam could defend his world championship outside of Karate Combat in a Karate Combat ring. We'll have a cage and a Karate Combat pit for Sam Alvey.
Let's bring Jeff Hughes back. Jeff Hughes was in the UFC for a while. He's from Cleveland. He's from Canton, actually. Let's bring Jeff Hughes, Sam Alvey, and the Bro Plata promotion. I like it.
Okay, Sam. That'll be for the the BBF championship, Bro Fighting Championship heavyweights. Sam Alvey And what's the other guy's name?
Jeff Hughes. You don't remember Jeff Hughes?
Maybe. I saw a face.
Anyway, yeah, he didn't do great in the UFC. I think he won maybe one fight. He fought Todd Duffy, and that was a no contest because of an eye poke, I think. And he got subbed by somebody in Abu Dhabi, and then they cut him. I don't think he's fought since, so I don't. But I think he's still training, so I don't. I think because he's one of Stipe's main training partners at Strong Style, but I don't know if he plans on fighting again or not. It's been a couple years now, so I don't know.
We got to get a hold of them, by the way, for the walkthrough.
Oh yeah,
I want to get a hold of them when they find out when the opening date is for that new gym, and then do a walkthrough. Like get an exclusive interview there with who's the head guy over there again?
Marcus Marinelli.
Okay,
Is that right? Something like that. That's close.
Hold on. Let's. I'm looking up Stipe right now. His record actually is pretty good. It's 20 and 4.
Who? Hughes?
Stipe.
Stipe. Well, yeah, we know that. Yeah, yeah. He lost to Struve, JDS, Cormier, and Nagano, and he beat 3 of those people.
Marcus Marinelli. Yeah. And Pablo Castro is the coach. But yeah, do an interview with Marcus Marinelli. Do like B-roll walkthrough of the.
If they let us, listen, we'll do anything if they let us. I am excited for this next fight, though. This fight could be great. This could be a really great fight. This is the kind of matchup that could be like one of the best fights we've seen this year, or possibly for a very long time. That's that kind of matchup. Talk about Morcano and Dober.
Look at Drew Dober and his just diamond cut jawline.
Yeah, dude, he's got that Taron Egerton chin.
If he lays down on a baseball field, they could technically use his head as home plate.
I'll allow
it. Just not T-ball. Then he'll break some teeth.
Yeah, maybe. All right, I'm gonna watch this fight and I come back.
All right, buddy. We'll talk after the fight. It's Tim Danko. We're getting ready for the Drew Dober and Moicano fight. Hopefully, you guys have been enjoying Bro Plata here on a Saturday night, 7 p.m. It was 7 p.m. and it's already almost 9. So you got another hour of fights to go. And luckily, I'm gonna go about hopefully 3 hours if it's a quick finishes on all of them, and hopefully the next couple fights are gonna have some fireworks as well. I mean, Randy Brown just shut Muslim Salakov's brain off for the rest of the night, and that was a rough TKO. That was rough, dog. But Drew Dober taking on Renato Moicano. Moicano, accomplished grappler. Drew Dober, wrestler. Looks like he could be before. He's Captain America before the Super Soldier Serum. And then, Renato Moicano making his way to the ring. Whole team hooting and hollering. What song is he using right now? No idea. No idea what his song is, but here we go. Getting ready for this one. Won 3 of his last 4. Tied third most rear naked choke submissions with 6. Amount of bottom position time, 9 seconds. Least amount. Wow. Stepping in, getting checked. And here we go. This is my main event, John 209. I mean, this is a people's main event. This is a good main event or co-main event to have on a card. Got me interested. That's for damn sure. Getting ready for your co-main event of the evening from everybody's favorite arena in the world. The second most famous arena in the world, the UFC Apex. I've heard it's Tim's told me many times, that this is his favorite arena in the world. Like he's talked about us going back to Vegas and wants to do the Apex. I can't do that with a straight face. I like the suit. It's a little basic. Bruce is going basic bitch tonight. All black. Like, not to get conspiratorial, but does this mean like this is Bruce's last show? But I mean, no, he couldn't. He's going to be in the UFC 300. So he's talking about being, not saying, Jim fucking Miller. Oh, look at Drew Dober. Such an 80s movie bully. God, man. Hanato. Renato Moicano. Getting it done. Mark Smith, you're a referee. Nice camera angle. That's fucking quality right there. That's quality. That zoom in was perfect. Touch gloves, and away we go. 4:55 of round number one. Moicano catches Dober already. 4:50 on the clock. If you want to sync up with me. Moicano, another jab to Dober, using his distance. Dober with a mishook right there. Dober and Moicano throwing hands at each other. Moicano proudly standing on that Monster Energy drink. Low kick by Moicano lands. Blocked high kick by Moicano. Dober throws it, though. Both men going in on each other. Dober trying to get in and get out. So there's a right hand, a straight right hand up the middle. Misses with a couple jabs. Oh, catches Moicano. Moicano trying to take him down, but Dober's like, no way. But he caught Moicano. And Moicano now has him down to the ground in half guard, putting pressure on Dober. Dober could be in trouble here. Moicano, really an accomplished grappler, has full control in half guard. Punches by Moicano. He's putting pressure on Drew Dober, smothering him with his, or pressing his shoulder over, and he throws fists at Dober. Yeah, baby, he's trying. Could he be going for a head and arm triangle? Could he be going for a same Prue choke? Is he trying to go for a same Prue? Because you're open for that with that move. Moicano just laying on top of Dober, not really doing anything. Dober just kind of laying there. Moicano trying to keep top position. Dober trying to defend. He's got a post up across the neck of Moicano, trying to put pressure to shrimp out, and he does a shrimp and gets into full guard. Nice move by Drew Dober. 2 minutes left on the clock. Couple mufflers by Moicano. Moicano gets pushed off and just bum rushes back into guard with 1:45 left on the clock. High pace. Drew Dober trying to go for an armbar. Doesn't get it. Moicano ground and pound. Moicano trying to get, and he gets into half guard. He's trying to push it into full mount. I don't think he's going to get full mount here. Dober's got him locked down pretty good. Dober takes a couple fists from Moicano. Just fist in his face. Fist in it. Moicano trying to get out of lockdown from... Oh, Dober. Oh, great knee with the shin, and he's back in the other side for... Oh, is he going to get the mount? No, he's not back in the side or half guard. He'd be better off just going for side control right now. He can just get out and then push himself into him and then possibly get like a crucifix. But we're still stuck in half guard. 35 seconds left on the clock. Moicano just dominating Drew Dober on the ground, holding him. Punches coming from the top, so you know that the judges are going to be looking at that with 20 seconds left on the clock. Moicano has basically won this first round. Moicano's trying to get himself into mount. He's trying to get like a straight arm. He's trying to get a straight arm breaker. He's not going to get it. 2-1, bam. Great first round by both guys. Renato Moicano just dominating. Boy. This fight's been fucking tits, bro. Like, this fight has been amazing. We've had some really good fights down the stretch. Randy Brown, if you missed that, go back and watch that Randy Brown knockout, man. Like, that was pretty. Whoo, baby. Right off the temple of Muslim Salikov. Damn, son. All right. He will always outlast this fucker. Drew always does this. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it could happen, but I mean, Moicano got that. That's why I said that it's the main event. Well, we'll figure that. We'll find out, bro. We'll figure it out. We are again live with you on this Saturday night. Oh boy, Muslim Salikov, Moicano and Dober can lock up again. Moicano trying for the takedown, and he gets it into side control. Why did he pop up? Oh, come on. You're going to pop right into half guard? Bro, come on. Like, this is bullshit. Moicano trying to get into half guard or side control, but Dober puts him, stands up. Moicano again, but Dober's up. Drew Dober showing some really good defense right now. Showing some amazing defense, but Moicano just will not relent. Oh, come on. Now we got full guard. Drew Dober on bottom. Moicano, punch after punch, body and head. But Moicano now mufflering Drew Dober. Drew Dober trying for an axe kick. Does not get it. He's trying. Moicano's, but they're back in half guard. Fuck. I thought he actually had it. Now they're just in half guard up against the cage. It's kind of more difficult now. I don't know what Moicano's trying to do, if he's trying to go for a mother's milk or he's trying to go for a head and arm triangle. But he's not even doing anything. Punches Dober. Dober shrimps, gets up. Moicano trying to get a better position. Butterfly guard up in the air, trying to flip him over. Doesn't really do it. And we're back to fucking half guard. Moicano trying to mount. He had knees. He's got a knee on belly. He just doesn't. Dude, come on. Just get side control and work from there. Side control. Side control. Back into half guard. Fuck. Good fight. I mean, really great grappling match, but Moicano's gotten caught way too many times back in the half guard position. Drew Dober's half guard right now, or half guard game, is pretty good. He's locking it down. Punching Drew Dober is Moicano. 2:10 left on the clock if you're following along. I want to thank the people that are watching. We do appreciate everything you guys do for us. We're going to be doing these every single week. There is a fight card. If there's a Saturday that I have off, I will take it, kids, but we're going to have a few times where there's going to be nothing that Saturday or Sunday, or mostly Saturday. Yeah, well, Saturday, usually. I don't think there's ever been a Sunday UFC card, has there? Moicano just dominating on the ground. 1:30 left on the clock. Moicano in butterfly guard, getting pressed off by Drew Dober. And tries to take Dober's back, gets it. Dober trying to turn into him. Moicano up. Great sprawl, or great roll by those guys. Fantastic. Oh, Moicano now gets taken down by Drew Dober, and Drew Dober says, "Hold my beer." Or Mountain Dew, whatever he drinks. Drew Dober now on top. 35 seconds left on the clock. Tables have turned in round 2, but I'm going to give Moicano this one just because he had more control time. Really didn't do anything with it, but he just kept. But Moicano's now, his eyes shut. Moicano's eyes shut, and Drew Dober's sending all kinds of bombs his way. 10 seconds left on the clock. Moicano now just in lockdown position. 4, 3, 2, 1. Going to round 2. It's tied. It's tied. It's tied now, kids. Yeah, John 209 might be right. He might be out. Drew Dober might be outlasting Renato Moicano now. Moicano looks overworked. He looks tired as shit. Let's see what this is. Is it a clash of heads? Oh. Huh. Was it the slam? Huh, let's see this. Doing a telestrator right now. Oh, he bounced his head. Oh, no. He may be out. He may be out, dude. Oh, he's gushing. Oh, no. Moicano might be compromised from that because he got slammed pretty hard. If I was Dober, I'd just rush him. I know Moicano's dangerous, but Moicano just like fighting on instinct, it looks like right now. Dober could drop him. Yeah, Moicano looks out of it. He looks like he's running on empty. This isn't good. Drew Dober, I think, concussed Moicano. He looks dazed. Moicano not really doing much. Really, it's like shots have been negated. If I was... Oh, he gets stumbled by Drew Dober. Yeah, if I was Moicano, or if I was Drew Dober, I'd just rush, man. Rush him out. But yeah, this is a really good fight. 4:05 left on the clock. Moicano trying to fight back, but he looks sluggish. It's very, very sluggish. Oh man. All right, Moicano's slowly kind of coming back to life, it looks like. He's just got to wait. We got to rub them cobwebs loose. Both men exchanging. Dober drops Moicano, but Moicano does we're getting half guard again into guard. No! Stand him up. 3:20 left on the clock. Stand him up. What are you doing? Up. Got half guard again. Whoop-de-fucking-do. We're going to get... what are you doing? 3:05 left on the clock. Third round. And we're in the same position we've been the entire time with under 3 minutes left on the clock. Moicano has top position again. Dober pulls guard. Gets himself. He's trying to hip escape. Doesn't get it. Drew Dober Drew Dober thrown from the bottom, but so is Moicano from the top. Moicano with his awesome sleeves that he has. Drew Dober trying to do an armbar, but Moicano stands up, trying to get himself into mount position, but it's just not happening. Drew Dober is making just problems for Drew Dober. Is he going to pull through? He's almost got mount. He's almost got it. But he is locked down completely, is Renato Moicano. He's trying to force it through, but he just can't do it. And we're back into fucking guard. Come on. Dude. And I'm not saying this is a boring fight. It's just not where I thought this was going to be. Nah. Again, why? Just get into side control. He's locking you down every time. What is this? 55 seconds left on the clock. This is bullshit. This is dumb. He's locked him down every single time, man. Every single time. Now he has mount. Whoopee fucking do. What's that going to do with you, man? It's 35 seconds left on the clock, and he finally gets mount and does nothing with it, and then gets him back. I mean, I don't think Moicano is like... He's not going to get out of this. That's the sad part. Oh, God. Under 10 seconds left in this fight. I mean, it was a good fight, but I would not be proud of that victory if I was Moicano, and I wouldn't be surprised. Moicano had a lot of top time, didn't really do much with it. Dober had a lot more offense for sure, but Moicano probably pulled that off. 29-28, I'm going to give that. Yeah. Sad that was like that, man. That fight shouldn't have been that bad. Like, that fight shouldn't have been that shit. Like, really. That was unfair to us as fans. Like, again, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't good. Like, it just wasn't good. Oh, man. But we've had a good fight card so far. I think what we'll do is we'll just go to 3 hours and cut it off. That way I can clip it on an Opus clip just by using a clip thing or a link and get all those taken care of. So we can finally get all that stuff gone from our things. I also have to update the Chromebook again. Bro Plata. We've been to 2 UFC events together. Some shit talking going on between the two gents. Let's see what it is. I mean, yeah, 29-28 Moicano. Had more top control. But still wasn't a great fight. Wasn't great. There's my Vicks Vapor Rub. Because I'm a 12-year-old. I have stuffed nose. Ooh. Who's he calling out? Wow. He's going off right now, dog. He is going off. Wow. All right. Hanato Moicano is ranting right now. I love it. He's got passion. He's going to become a SWAT team member. Oh, my God. Good for him. Good for him. Oh, wow. Hold on. There's more of it. Wow, yeah, he's just going. Just keeps going. Love you guys for being here. We do appreciate it. Make sure to do that. Getting ready for the main event of the evening. Roman Dolidze and Nasruddin Imavov set to do battle. Let's break down the card as it was so far. All right. First couple fights. These two fights weren't that impressive. This one kind of picked up a little bit, but wasn't really that much. Luna Carolina, big thing on her, missed weight, but still wins via TKO or via punches, via crucifix. Unanimous decision for Young Jung Lee. Themba Garimbo destroys Pete Rodriguez. That was a very amazing shot by Themba. Charles Johnson beats the formerly undefeated Azat Maxim. Molly McCann getting an armbar. Who saw that one coming? Look, the Sphere. Charles Radke knocking out Gilbert Urbina. Alekashub and Muradov got a no contest and a no decision because of an accidental eye poke. Natalia Silva beats Vivian Araújo along with Randy Brown shutting the lights off on Muslim Salikov, and Hanada Moicano wins by decision. So we're getting ready for Roman Dolidze and Nazruddin Imamov. Imavov. Oh, hey, Tim.
You just gonna? I tried to come in and save the show for you, and you just let me sit there. Like, did you? Did you? I'm where I'd always be. Always in the same spot. Did you hear any of the Moicano interview? It was amazing. It may have been the best interview of all time.
Yeah, he wants to become a cop.
He wants to be SWAT team, so he can kill the bad guys. And then he said his 62-year-old father just had a baby yesterday, which impressive junior type shit. Also, he called MMA Guru a pig. Which is exactly what that guy wants. That guy says that shit so people will shout him out on ESPN Plus, and it worked. He got what he wanted. So, but it was a great interview.
That's awesome.
Damn near perfect.
Who do you have on Tapology for this main event?
Ivanov by decision. Okay. I have Moicano by decision as well. Overall, my picks have been kind of shitty, but I was really guessing out of a lot of them. So
I lost all my. I spent $12 on DraftKings tonight and lost within the first 3 fights. So.
Yeah, that's fair.
That wasn't good, but I tried. One more fight to go. Tim, what should I order? Should I order Sheets or Barrio?
Dude, Barrio, always.
All right.
Are they still open?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, dude, no. It's not even a question. Why would you ever pick Sheets over? I mean, listen, Sheets you eat when there's no other option. But if you can get Barrio, why don't you get Barrio?
I'm not sure why I wouldn't. Let's see if they're on Uber Eats right now.
Yeah, they may not be. If they close at 10, they may not be. So you might at this point you might have to go Sheets, but
Melt is only 49-cent delivery fee.
I haven't had Melt in a while since they closed the one in Canton. It broke my heart.
I know. I just want to get a half dude abides.
I was hoping to go to Melt like yesterday, but ended up not going up there because Alan's sick.
Mm-hmm.
So Alan currently is texting me, telling me that he's trying to convince his wife to buy a duplex so I can live in half of it. She said it's fine, but I don't think she realized that Alan's serious.
Well, at that point, I mean, we would just do we would do live streams every weekend. I'd just come over to we'd soundproof the door, like floors and shit, like put rugs down.
I told him just to buy me one of those plastic Amazon houses and put it in the backyard.
That would be funny.
Or a Streamline. Or an Airstream. So they call it Airstream.
How would you hate that?
What?
I said,
Dude,
how would you
Airstreams are
eat that?
expensive. I don't know. Airstreams are expensive. Like the most expensive ones are like 200 grand. The cheapest ones are like 50. They're tiny.
Yeah, screw that, man.
Building a tiny house in Alan's backyard.
I like it. What's the song right now?
I can't tell what it is.
Hold on.
Sounds foreign. Definitely foreign.
Sounds like French seal.
Isn't Seal French? No, he's British.
Yeah, he's British. He loves the kiss of the rose.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Buffalo
that
Wild Wings it is.
another great example of like that fight should have been in front of 18,000 people. Like
I found that
place
fight fucking boring.
well, you were wrong. So
I
you've
mean,
been
it
wrong.
was great. Like when it came, just Moicano didn't do much on top. Like he was like Dober kept stopping him in half guard.
Oh, we hit him plenty of times in the face, a lot more than a lot of other fights. It was pretty good, but you know what? I bet it wouldn't have been like that if they had 20,000 people yelling at him. But no, they have 11 rich people instead, and then you didn't get that. So you think it was boring? Blame the Apex fault. It's always the Apex fault.
Well, yeah, Sam Alvey didn't like it.
Told you it's garbage. Garbage. At least if you're gonna have fights in Vegas, just go to a casino. There's plenty of casinos that will have your fights. Just do that. At least you can get like 5,000-6,000 people, and at least something, a little something. Like I want them to go back to that place where they had the fight the week after we went there. That little casino where they had like the bleachers that were almost right on top of the cage.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a great place. I think that only fit a few thousand, but I mean, it's still better than the Apex. I mean, if they put bleachers in the Apex, it could probably fit like 1,000 people in there.
Probably.
But they should do that. I mean, I would have. I feel like it was a little bit better if they at least filled that thing to capacity. But they won't even do that. I don't know. If they would have built it for what they're using it for, it'd be a little different. But it wasn't really meant for what they're using it for originally, right? So
yeah. All right. Here we
I hear
go.
Bong.
Yay. Daladze. Jesus.
Just like Bongo Mortal Kombat.
Oh my God! Look at that. He looks like. Is that Lord Thovin's cousin?
Thoven kicked that guy's ass.
It's all in the Wingardium Leviosa.
Sure. All right.
All right, buddy. We'll see you.
I'm not coming back. I'll see you on Tuesday.
All right, buddy. I'll see you on Tuesday. Tim
Bye,
Danko, everybody. Yay. We're getting ready for Roman Dolidze and Nasruddin of getting everything going. Roman Dolidze coming in like a Roman warrior. Here we go, getting ready for hell of a fight. I'm really excited for this one. Main event could be over pretty quickly. 7 wins by knockout is Roman Dolidze. All right. There we are. Mm-hmm. Boring show so far, guys. Mm-hmm. All right. Main event time here at the UFC Apex. Give a little bit of tail of the tape here. 1 inch reach difference. 1 inch. Both guys did the 1 pound allowance. And we are here for the main event of the evening at the UFC Apex Center. Oh. Ordered B-dubs, guys. So I got 2 things coming. Waiting on that to come through. Coming up, each round, blow by blow of UFC Vegas 85. Buffalo Wild Wings, Sprite coming my way. Acting like some weird guy. You get the Druid Hood coming in. Getting ready for these guys. Touching gloves. Good show of sportsmanship. They know it's at stake. Delidze is the number 10 middleweight in the world. And Nasruddin is looking to become the number 10 in the world, go up into the top 10 of the UFC. Front kick by Nasruddin. This is the fight everybody's been waiting for. Another front kick by Nasruddin. Moicano. Dolidze tries for a body kick, denied. Both men inching towards each other. Counter jab as the low kick lands by Dolidze. Front kicks by Nasruddin. Nasruddin's using that pretty effectively. Miss by Dolidze. Miss again. Nasruddin using that oblique kick. Elbow by Imamov. Overhand misses by Dolidze. Both men are not trying to be in this cage very long, it looks like, so that's always a good time. Roman gets elbowed, kneed by Imavov. And both men are against the cage with 3:50 left on the clock. If you want to sync up with us, I will let you know when we are at 3:40, which we are now. So appreciate everybody watching tonight. Really appreciate people coming over and watching us because Robo Plata is for everybody, and we want people to enjoy the show as much as they want. Both men just up against the cage with 3:15 left in the first round, first of 5. Mavov looks up at the clock. Getting hit in the back of the head, it seems, in the clinch. Dolidze kneeing the thighs. Knee by Imavov. Imavov trying to get out. Dolidze holding strong. Nice underhook by Dolidze. He's got double underhooks. He's being turned around. And they do not disengage. They go right back up against the cage. Knee by Imavov. Both men try and get something as they disengage. Me back in the center of the octagon. Oh, I think Dolidze caught Imavov. Imavov might be a little stunned right now. Oh, big body shot by Nasruddin. Nasruddin, leg kick checked. Another leg kick unchecked. Oblique kick attempt does not work. Dolidze combination followed up by a kick. Front kick by Nasruddin 2 times. Big shots by both men. Dolidze gets tagged. Dolidze overhand right, trying to take Nasruddin's head off. Overhand right by Dolidze. Check kick. Nasruddin throws one pretty fast there. Made contact on the chin. Good shit, everybody. Good shit. Oh, big shot by Nasruddin. Nasruddin kneeing Dolidze. Dolidze falls, and he just swarms him. Will Herb Dean stop this fight? Nasruddin is just completely beating the shit out of Dolidze. Dolidze is stuck, but he is slowly trying to get him away from him. Nasruddin still swarming him, holding him down, while Dolidze is being one tough Caucasian right now. Nasruddin getting a hook in. Is he going to get 2 hooks in? Yes, he does. And there we are. Is he trying to go? He's trying to just beat Dolidze down. Switching from underneath and up top. Dolidze's trying to push him off, but Nasruddin Imavov is pounding away at the Caucasian. 15 seconds left in the first round. Imavov might be trying to go for an armbar. He has it. Oh, he has it. Oh, no, he has it. Roman is just deep enough, and he's saved by the bell. Woo, boy. Oh, my God. Roman Dolidze might be out of it. He got beat up right there, dog. Oh, wow. This is a sleeper main event. Oh. Shoulder kind of hurts today. I'm a man who's a jiu-jitsu player. Yeah, there it is. Backs him up, punches him, and just swarms. And Dolidze covers up as best he can and gets out of that armbar. He is wobbly. We may see Nasruddin Imavov KO Roman Dolidze in this second round. It could happen. I mean, Roman still kind of looks like he doesn't know where he's at. Could a shot be incoming? And will we have a new number 10 in the welterweight division? Or the middleweight division, right? Middleweight? Front kick by Imavov. Yeah, middleweight. Roman with an overhand doesn't really hit it. Check kick and then a hook with 4:35 left on the clock. Roman kind of doesn't want to rush in right now. High kick misses by Dolidze. And Roman kind of just tagging Nasruddin. There's some people, Sean Sherman or Sheehan saying it's a 10-8. I don't see that as a 10-8. I just see that as a 10-9. Like Dolidze was able to come back, body kick by Nasruddin Imavov. Both men now in the clinch. Roman Dolidze hugging Imavov. And the tide has kind of turned. 3:30 left on the clock. The Frenchman looks like he's kind of tired, breathing out of his mouth a little bit. Right next to the kick logo. They are just doing nothing. Dolidze has control up against the cage. I don't think he's doing anything. I think he just needs time to recover. Yeah, they're not doing anything. Like, this should be broken up. I mean, Moicano again. Dolidze is doing nothing. He's not really, like, he's just holding on, stomping the foot. Like, that should be a yellow card right there. We should go back to Pride days. Let's go back to him. Have like a stalling card, a penalty card. Yeah, this is, come on. This is knee attempt by Dolidze. Doesn't do anything. And Imavov has him again. Nasruddin looking to dump the Georgian somehow or disengage. Probably to disengage, and there we are with 2 minutes left on the clock in this second round. Nasruddin up one, but it's early. Both men just standing, trying to kick each other's legs, playing shin bone patty cake. $1:30 left on the clock. Both men just up against the fence. This isn't really anything impressive. I mean, it's fucking awful, man. Like, do better. Come on. They're just really two good guys. Like, the Dolidze's had 2 minutes of clinch control time during this entire fight. Yeah, I'm bored, guys. 35 seconds left on the clock, and I'm bored. And then man. Thank you, Herb Dean. Fuck, you should have did that a while ago, dog. Oh, Nasruddin gets tagged, but he gives his own with 5 seconds left on the clock. And that is the end of the second round. Kind of wish it was the end of the third round. It's not been a good main event, man. Like, I'm bored. They're just, like, Herb Dean now just has to separate them more. Like, Dolidze can't be doing that the entire fight and expect me to be entertained by this fight. What do I give Tim Danko $10 a month to use his password for? What do I pay for that? I don't pay for this. I am a loyal ESPN Plus a password stealer. All right? And for this to be as bad as it's been so far, it's just not good. Not good at all. Getting ready for the third round. What's going to happen? Hopefully we get some nice poundage here. We got about 20 more minutes. 15 more minutes. Kicks by both men. More kicks. Rush in. Little bit of pitter patter. Jabs are hitting for both guys. Overhand misses for Dolidze. Nasruddin throws a right hand that was pretty nice. We're back up. Herb, get in there. Get the fuck. Break him up. Break him up, dude. Come on. There you go. There you go. There you go. Now disengage. Come on. Disengage. Disengage. Come on. Let's go. This can't be a thing. We're not going to bump dicks the entire time. Oh, big. Oh, that was a big front or kick by Nasruddin Imavov. I'm going to say his name slowly. Oh, wow. Both men jab. Both men continue to trade on the monster can. Herb Dean looking fashionable as ever. Come on. 3:30 on the clock in the third round. Imavov is starting to get there. Lefts and rights by both men. Stumbled by is Dolidze. I think Dolidze is hurt. Like Imavov hurt him bad. Just trying to get away from him. Dolidze, Herb needs to actually get something off this. The eye, almost an eye rake right there. Open palm face. Oh, Dolidze gets tagged. Front kick by Nasruddin, and Nasruddin should be avoiding another big left or right hand by Imavov. Imavov up against the cage again. Dolidze. Dude, this is stupid. God damn it. Just break them up. Break these fuckers up. This is pissing me off right now. Yeah, this is sad. 150 left on the clock, man. I mean, Roman Dolidze is just holding him up against the cage and doing nothing with the position. Absolutely dick. This was terrible. 125 left on the clock. Nasruddin body kick. This whole thing has just been up. Oh, he tags Dolidze again with that right hand. That's the problem. Then he gets the hooks in, and he recovers. Just fucking break it up, man. I'm under a minute left. God damn it. Thank you. Let's go. Uh, 40 seconds left on the clock. So much hugging. Why is there so much hugging? Dude, come on. Break it up, Herb. All right, breaking it up. And Delize, if this is going to be his plan the whole fight, fuck him, man. This is ridiculous. High kick by Nasruddin, under 10 seconds left. 5, 4, spinning back kick by Delize, 2, 1. Huh, what a dud. What a fucking dud, man. Stupid. Big kick by Nasruddin. Oh, wow. Good head movement. Body kick by Nasruddin. I think Nasruddin's up right now 2-1 or 2-0. Delize is just doing nothing. Like, Delize is doing jack of all shit. Like, he's been getting beat up. So, yeah. Mm. Fourth round. Here we go. Good jab. Nasruddin takes a shot from up top by Delize. Delize just swinging wildly, gets cracked. Delize is opening up now, trying. Oh, no! No! Fuck, come on, Herb. No! This is. This is ridiculous. This is too much. Oh, this is too much, bro. Way too fucking much. It's number one bullshit. There we go. Underhooks by Imavov. Oh, this is total hug fest. Disengage. Disengage. Come on. Disengage, man. Both of these guys can't be this tired already. Like, Nasruddin is trying to get a takedown here. Will he get the takedown? Oh, no. No. Come on. Oh, no. Now the corners are getting pissy. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, no. The corner Delize's corner pissed off. Bam. Yeah. It's an awful fight, John. It's an awful fight. Corners are starting to get shitty with each other. I think this is going to go the full 5. I don't think he's going to be able to go. Son of a bitch. We're a minute and 15 in. Delize is saying he's good. I think he should just take the full time, man. He's got the full time. I mean, he's probably gonna cause his own demise here. If he gets cracked. They're 140 on the clock. His hands down. You can't do that, man. Can't. He's getting a point deducted. So if this thing goes the full 5, we're gonna be looking at a draw. If it's close, unless they did give him a 10-8. Delidze wildly swinging. Both men connect. No. It's not going to work. Oh, he pulls guard, tries to do a butterfly. Gets stacked up. Is he going to go for an armbar? What's going on? Both of these men are just like now in a human centipede. A scramble. And Delidze ends up on top, inside or half guard. Putting all of his body weight on the upper body and neck. With 2:35 left on the clock. Delidze on top. Nasruddin trying to get back up to his feet. And Delidze trying to grapevine. Where you at, Tim? Tim's watching the fight. He'll be talking more about him on Tuesday with me. As we are in the final 2 minutes, 2:05 left on the clock. Delidze's trying to grapevine the legs, can't really get it, and Nasruddin is getting up to a base. Standing up is Nasruddin, and both men are back to a vertical base. This has been a hugging session for most of the fight. Roman Delidze has been doing nothing in this position. He got a takedown, or he pulled guard to then get on top, and it just did not work. And both men are just at the stalemate that they were at. And Herb Dean right now should just tell these guys to disengage. Came off again, didn't do much. 1:15 left on the clock. Yeah, this is not the main event I was hoping for, especially with Roman Delidze. 1:05 left in the 4th round. Didn't throw a kick. He just threw a punch there. Catches Delidze again. Delidze gets tagged and just swings wildly. 50 seconds left on the clock. 4th round. Nasruddin Imavov is in control. The Frenchman, 40 seconds left on the clock. Both men just staring at each other. Backing up onto the monster, swinging and missing back elbow. Attempt by Roman Delidze twice, gets nothing. Placing the hand down. Back up to a hugging session against the cage. 15 seconds left on the clock. Looks like we're going to a 5th round with under 10 left to go. It's kind of not. This has been just a boring fight. Like, there's too much hugging for my taste. Like, I like a good hugging session, but no, not good. Delidze looks exhausted. Yeah, Delidze looks exhausted, but he keeps fighting good. So, I mean, he's made it to the 5th round. I think this is the first time he's ever gone to the 5th. Imavov has got a towel on his arm. Might have popped his shoulder or something. He's got some kind of like hydration bag or something. Like ice pack bag looking thing. Looks like a towel almost. And Nasruddin gets up for the 5th and final round. Here we go. I got Nasruddin winning this fight. Probably 4-1. And if that first round was a 10-8, then but also you have to factor in the point. It could be a draw. But who knows? That 10-8 could have won Nasruddin the fight. Palm strike. Oh, look at that palm strike. Nasruddin just standing over Roman Dolidze. Dolidze is not wanting to get up. Herb Dean tired of all the stalling. As we go to 4:25 left in the fifth and final round. If you had Dolidze going to the final round here, you got a crystal ball, my friend. Dolidze getting backed up. Trying spin moves, doesn't work. No! Come on! Oh, my fucking God. Existence is pain, guys. Roman Dolidze running away after they both men disengage. And Imavov has Dolidze. Dolidze goes up against the cage. That was a legal kick. That was legal. He had his hands up. Oh, God, no. Stop it. Let go. Oh. Imavov has side control. I don't know what Dolidze is going for right now, but it needs to be disengaged from terribly. Too much. Nice. He's trying for an ankle lock. He's trying for a leg lock here. Imavov getting out of it. Dolidze not doing anything. Oh, my God. Dolidze is not doing well. Why? Now we have a hugging session with 240. Ah. This hurts my soul. Existence is pain, guys. How many hours drive are you from Lansing? Probably like 4 or 5, somewhere around there. Hugging session up against the cage with 2:15 left on the clock. Ugh. 2:05 left on the clock, and I am bored. Oh, my God. This is so boring. Thank you, Herb. Back up. This is awful. Oh, Roman Dolidze that throws a wild combination. Dolidze just standing there. Imavov doing the same. Not really that much action from both men. Dolidze starting to get a little bit. Oh, my God. No! Flip him! Come on, man. 1 minute, almost a minute, 1:10 left on the clock. And this fight has been a GD stinker. Elbow, forearm, knee to the body. Ugh. This fight has sucked. 55 seconds left on the clock. And I'm going to say Nasruddin has won this fight. 45 seconds left. Nasruddin doesn't drop him, but Dolidze goes. Nasruddin trying to get an anaconda or a Darce choke here. Nope, gave it up. Oil change, 25 seconds left. Don't kick him. Yes, there you go. Punch him. Punch him. Yeah, baby. Come on. 15 seconds left on the clock. Nasruddin Imavov, under 10 seconds, has defeated Roman Dolidze. Oh, just getting punched. 3, 2, 1, and what a stinker, everybody. What a goddamn stinker that was. Oh. I think cancer patients should be shown that as euthanasia. That was boring, dude. Oh, so sad. Oh, well. Huh. Oh. I'm kind of sad with that main event. I really am. Like, that was a boo main event. That was not good. Not good at all. I had more fun in the gym today. It was like that was bad. Holland and Thing doing a Corona commercial, or is this Dos Equis? Oh no, this is Jose Cuervo. Yeah, Cuervo Tradicional. All right, let's see what the judges have to say. Let me bring this down a little bit so I don't get in trouble. All right, let's go to the judge's decision, and I'll give you my reaction. Do they have a decision? Oh boy, is this going to be a draw? This is going to be a draw, isn't it? Oh boy. Could we see Chris Curtis and Nazardine Imavov coming up in this? That's the story of the fight, those kicks. Oh, man. Here we go. Waiting on the judge's decision. All right. Muting the mic, everybody. Wow, those cards were all over the place, but I'll take them. Nazardine Imavov. Talking shit to Chris Curtis, so that might be a fight down the road. Yeah, he handily won. So we're getting shit talking of the highest order right now. And yeah, that's all she wrote, kids. Appreciate you guys being here for us. We'll be back Tuesday, talk about this card. And let's just go down the card just a little bit. Roman Dolidze losing to Nazardine Imavov. Chris Curtis then talking shit. Hanada Moicano won a decision. Randy Brown doing the damn thing, knocking out Muslim Salikov. Natalie Silva winning a decision. This stinker, this eye poke of doom. Then we had Charles Radke knocking out Gilbert Urbina. Molly McCann getting an arm bar. Charles Johnson winning by decision. Themba Gorimbo with the power of Dwayne The Rock Johnson gets a knockout. So good for him. Zhang Yung Lee got the win against Blake Builder. Luna Carolina misses weight and still gets the victory. Boo to her. And then these two kind of start to the fight. But all in all, 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10 card. And with all of that, let me do this part. I gotta play this song. I think it'd be a fitting outro. Have a good night, guys. Thanks very much. We have been Bro Quada. Hope you enjoyed the song.